She arrived at the party. She climbed up the stairs and opened the door. There were cots all over the room. People were laying, covered in burlap sacks. As she glanced into the other room, she saw exotic animals in cages. There was a merry-go-round with a baby camel, a baby zebra, and a baby horse. As she looked in the other room, she saw musicians with their large instruments standing with very long black coats, and her faces were all painted like clowns. All of a sudden, all the people on the cots rose up. They were also dressed in long black coats, and they all wore masks. They stood up and they started to shove her down the stairs, pointing and shoving and pointing and shoving. She ran down the stairs, out into the street. There was no moon that night. Cold, windy, shivering. She felt shivers up and down her spine. She walked down the very dark street, isolated, feeling alone, not knowing where to go. Then she saw headlights up above, far down the street. People came running out from both sides of the woods, surrounding the car. They opened up the car door and they pulled this man out and started beating him and then drug him out into the woods. They looked at her. She looked at them. She froze. They froze. They started running at her faster than any human could possibly run. She knew her fate. She dropped to the ground and she curled up into a little ball. They came, they surrounded her. They started tying her legs up with string and hundreds of balloons. The clown-faced people with long black coats looked down upon her and they laughed and they pointed to the sky. They were just laughing and pointing to the sky.